Alrighty, the tournament has started. This is a VIP sealed. It's using 4 Dead of Winter packs, 2 Frostheart, and I have a pretty good opening hand for about an opener. Now here's Farika, and I did say while building this deck that I'll probably lose to Farika. So anyway, let's play this. At least I get the turn 4 Dragon. That is one of the things I said that the Mind Caller would be nice to hit with. Reduce it to a 4-drop, so that's pretty good. It gives me a pretty good shot. I can even like use this, get like there's a combo there, but it's unique actually. But does this make a replica? Copy. What a floops! That screws me over. It would have been nice if that made a replica. It's a shame. It's a shame. Now I draw a little floobs. So anyway, let's play this. At least I get the turn 4 Dragon. That's one of the things I said that the Mind Caller would be nice to hit. Let's actually theorize. Maybe we even ditch the little floobs. But it depends on how many shards I draw. So we'll get rid of a rubes. A ruby rubes. Yep. Oops. Make sure the stream is paused in the background so you don't hear me twice. Alright, so he's not playing a 4-drop, he's got a 3, maybe a 4-2 crush card. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Alright, well that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Now the synergy with the champion power in this dragon is pretty sweet, so hopefully we'll be able to do that sort of shenanigans. Like if I get a swamp off the top, it'll then get runic, provided he doesn't have, hopefully he's not playing a big 5-drop here. But, ideally he'd be stuck, because a Fariko deck that's stuck is very good news for me, and looks like that is the case, and he's also battling Floobs, so that's good. I take 2 damage, which is okay, but he is stuck. So that gives me a pretty big shot at winning this game, provided he doesn't have a way to kill my dragon straight away, of course. Of course. So, yeah. So I mean, I still get runic onto this. So if he does now play out something big, I will probably just use this. We'll see. Because then I'll get runic, and then I can just do it again. It'll be pretty damn good value. So please don't have a way to kill this. I would be very mad. Oh, here comes the 5-drop. Oh no. Oh no. Deep freeze. Ah. What a bag of floops. Oh, and I did draw the gas. Oh, you son of a... You son of a... Oh, that's just rude. That is super rude, my friends. As much as I want to get this bird down, I guess I just do this and this. Well, do I? I haven't played a shard this turn, have I? So you know what, let's do this. Let's play the Swamp Gas. That's now an 8-drop, so we're going to have to get more shards. So we haven't played a... So hopefully we get a resource here. Nope, that is a good card. So that's still fine. A resource would have been great. But yeah, that... Oh man, Deep Freeze. What a floobs. What a floobs. Now, we do know that he is top-decking shards though, so... That is at least... Oh, that's annoying, because now he's going to get the ramp again. I take 6 damage, which is a lot. Now I could fire with fire this, but he'll just jump it, so... Not exactly worth it. Oh, we do get another Swamp Floobs. Yeah, I mean it helps my birds, so let's do it. Man, I would have had 2. If he didn't answer this, I would have... Oh, man. Would have been some good stuff. Would have been good times. So I think we just play the Frost Rock. Yeah, because I don't, then I get one more shot, I can do both of those. So I can swing with both here, and I'm going to, because he's Fariko, so it makes sense. If he wants to block and trade, that's good for me, so I don't think he will, but that's also good, because now I have 6 in the air against someone who is now at 16 health. So that's pretty good. Really annoying that he had an answer for this. Oh well. This could end up being what wins me this game. So he's going to play a 6-drop now. If it's the Ringmaster, I'm going to be pretty upset. Oh, that's pretty bad too, though. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Crikey. Flubes. I guess I could bluff with this. But no, I can't realistically do that. So, if I did that now, it would be 8 damage, 9, 10, 11. If I did this first, if I do that and then I did this, let's actually do the math on that. Because he is tapped out. So it's my biggest chance to do the most amount of damage here, so 13 damage. But then he's got that, which he can then just transform both of them with a shard. Could be the right play. It could be the right play to do it. Then again, he might tap out, so I think what I'll do is I will play this little Floops and see, we might get something that's relevant. I mean, that's interesting. We're not obviously going to be able to play it until it transforms to something else. So, not all that helpful. So we'll just do 6 here and we'll see if we can kill him next turn. So I think if he... he probably will leave up in his resources. But if he does, we can just advance the board. Maybe we get something nice with the portal card. We shall see. But yeah, I mean, he might even just leave up 3. Which is the more likely scenario. So if he swings with this, I'm just going to binding it, I think. Yeah, I mean, I can binding it, and then I could block over here, because he's not gonna... Oh, I mean, he can now transform it if he wants to. Maybe we want him to do that. Nah, let's just do that. If he wants to now transform it to do 1 extra damage, well... Actually, we did actually want to block, because if he transforms it, then he can't use his resources to transform something else, and I would have probably won the game. So I stuffed up there. I did stuff up there. That was a pretty big blunder. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I stuffed up. I should have blocked. I mean, I took the damage needlessly. That's what that comes down to. Now, what I can do is I do this, make that, then I turn something else into a butterfly like this. It's probably my play here. And then maybe I just full swing. We'll see. So let's think about this. So it's a pity this is not just each, because I can do, if I do that, he loses his, well, he doesn't lose his blockers because he just transforms him in response, so that doesn't work. So we will do this. It's still looking alright for me. I mean, actually, I might have Fatal. That's definitely a possibility. It's also possible he's got like Evaporate and stuff like that. He's gonna Dingle Dance his own dude. That is not a good idea. It's actually really good for me. Like, that's really, really good for me. Now he's gonna have to do some blocks. Like, he should have transformed first. That was a mistake. So, how do we want to do this? So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. So he blocks and blocks. Yeah, we still have a troop we can play, so that's pretty good. I mean, he might still have something. And he definitely needs something. So maybe he's left up resource because he does have something. Either way, we're about to find out. Alright, looks like we potentially have him here. I mean, this is going to transform back. I mean, if there is a way he could win here still. Have a buff spell plus a bounce and I lose the game. That's simple as that. So it'd be pretty redonkulous if that happened. Alright, so he's actually going to transform the kicker. Whoa! That's pretty damn stupid. Doesn't save him though. Like, it doesn't save. As good as that is, it doesn't save him because I'm wide. So we do get game 1. But yeah, Stratolith is pretty damn awesome. So maybe I do want my other Evaporate now. That would have been better than the Binding, so let's do that. And that'll do. That's it. I don't technically need this, you know, I'm getting rid of a Charge Power by running it, but it does have some synergy within my deck. You know, an extra point at 2 damage over here. Get Runic, you know, mill, or even do 4 damage. But yeah, it's just 1 charge. And, you know, if he does have any Fate Weave or anything, which is unlikely, but there are 2 packs of Frost Dart, so if he Fate Weaves and I have that, I can potentially stop that. Oh, great opening hand here, great opening hand. This is really, really nice. The question is it Whimsy first or Acolyte first? I mean, it might depend on what he plays. Well, I get the Unhinged down to 1 cost if I play the Acolyte, so that's probably what I'll do. Yeah, because then I do this, leave up that. Is very, yeah, I mean, I do expect to see something here, so maybe I do play the Whimsy now. Because I can still then do Acolyte and leave up the Floobs. Yeah, we'll play Whimsy because I can swing with it. He'll swing at me, very likely. There is a risk she dies, but, you know, it is what it is. So he does swing, so I'm assuming he's going to have a 3-drop. So I could get... oh, no, he's just ramping, but he could still have a 1-drop here, because you do get the 1 resource into play. He does not, so that's good. I mean, he did ramp, though, so it's bad, but the good news is that, again, I've got the Unhinged to counter his next play. So let's play... it doesn't really matter what resource I play here. So we'll do that. We will attack... no, we'll play this first. Maybe I shouldn't have actually, but whatever. I don't think it matters too much. And we get a 3 damage hit. Not bad. Could have a Vine Lash. So he could kill it if he wants to. Deep Freeze. Alright, well that's pretty annoying. It is a permanent answer to the card. As I don't have any diamonds, so and it won't revert in my hands. So that's dealt with. We will leave up the Unhinged, as I mentioned. Which, you know, maybe I shouldn't, but, you know, I don't think I even want him playing a Wild Knight, even though he does have Cocoonomancer as well. I will stop a Wild Knight. It's a pretty big guy, and we'll make this potentially better as well. This isn't that big of a deal. So we probably let that happen, yeah. Like, it does get him a resource when it dies, but, yeah. It's just not top priority here. Just because it is weak. So now we can play this, get a rare portal. And it's a polymorphic army. It's a shame that, you know, it's gonna just change, so. Because that would be pretty damn nice. Just advance my board state and then polymorph. Especially when I got another, you know, make another candle. I mean, yeah. It's all good. We'll see what it gives us. That's the great thing about portals is just alright, I'll wait till it's something good. It's very nice. So, will we see Cocoonomancer? Come on, play a Kakuna. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Exactly what we wanted to see. Get wrecked! That is huge. Absolutely huge. So, it was correct to obviously not counter that. That's very, very big now. Very big. Oh, we even get a Righteous Outlaw. Ooh, baby. I mean, it doesn't really do a whole lot, so probably don't play it. The resource. So I think what I'll do is I don't know. Play this. I think I actually kill this because he can just make it bigger and bigger. This is, however, going to become a 6/4. But if I kill that and then attack, he might feel like trading, especially if I attack with this. I think he would. could also do this, but the odds of me getting another one are pretty slim. I could go for it. Ah, well, let's gamble. There's a small chance that we get something relevant here. Ooh, bounce spell's actually not bad. It's a shame that I now can't get this on the board while bouncing, but he could have a shard, so it wouldn't matter too much. So we're just gonna kill here. Make another candle. I'm gonna full swing because I'm more than happy to trade my portal guy and get rid of this guy because it's just gonna get bigger, right? So I don't think he'll block. He's at plenty of health, so I'm expecting him to not block at all. That's fine. Does he have the shard? He does not, but he does have... Oh, no, he does have the shard, so that's going to make these board a lot bigger. If possible, I should have just left this open, but oh well. We take the 6. Not great. That's not what we wanted. It's definitely not what we wanted there from the portal. So we're in a pretty bad position now. Pretty bad. Now I could bounce my portal guy to get another portal. I'm gonna do it just because why not? I'm very much on the back foot this game, so we're gonna just muck around a bit. It might pay off. It definitely might. It's a shame I can't actually play that. So, because that would be decent. Which exhausted you. I mean, yeah. Anyway, we got 2 portals, so it's all going to come down to those portals now. We cannot swing here. This is a problem, obviously, because it's, you know, I mean, it's yeah, a 4/4. So we don't have good blocks here. This is very bad. So we're going to have to do some double blocking, and then rely on these portal cards to keep me in this game. If he top decked a trick, oh, okay, he doesn't want a full swing, which is kind of weird. So now we can block. Now it's 6, so now we can't do that block. So we might as well just do here and here. Yeah, that'll do. If he topped a trick, or, you know, that would suck, but... Alright, so that's fine. He does get the resource, but I don't mind about that. And it's just all comes down... Oh, hello. Silver Talon Mandate's pretty good. So we're definitely playing that one. And it does get me... Well, actually, it doesn't actually do that much. So, because he does have the Sky Guard. This doesn't do anything. Do I? I guess so. I mean, it is 3 bodies, so it does allow me to do some blocks, but in terms of actually getting it online again, is going to be pretty tricky. Interesting thing about that is if I get it, you know, back in my hand, I could just let it transform into a different thing again. But we're very likely going to have to multi-block and kill this. Yeah, we'll see what he does. He very likely keeps this back, so he's probably just going to swing with this, which is what he does. So we'll just have to do this block, I guess. It's not great. It's definitely not great. Is this the best line? Is this the best line? Yeah, I mean, the odds of him, you know, getting a trick off the top again is pretty slim. So we'll have to kill that. Damn Farico. Oh, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And this has got a creator random action. Yes! The Value Town. Beautiful. That puts me back in this game. Oh, even better. Provided he doesn't have anything here, that is amazeballs. Amazeballs, my friends! That is exactly what we needed. Ooh, shakalaka. I mean, there's just no way he doesn't block, right? There's just no way. He could still have something, but if this dies, I'm very much in the driving seat of this game. Because we're definitely using this Tale of Insight. Here we go. And now he needs to kill this little birdie here in the middle of the pack. Otherwise, I'm going to draw a lot of cards. And he's only got a 2/2 on the board, so he can't even swing at me. And he quits the game. We get the first round of the VIP sealed. So, good stuff, good stuff. I will probably end the recording in a second. But yeah, that was